What is up, knife community? This is Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge, and I have a very interesting knife to show you. When I was perusing the internet and landed on Smoky Mountain Knife Works website, I ran into a knife made by Condor. A very interesting piece. Let's take a closer look at her, shall we? So this particular knife is made by Condor Tool and Knife from El Salvador and is called the Escort. And it's my first Condor knife. I've seen this brand before, but never really found one interesting enough to actually purchase. This particular one comes well boxed. And it came with, of course, Condor sticker, of course, the Smoky Mountain Knife Works sticker, and Smoky Mountain also, for some special, included a knife sharpener, which was nice, and of course the Condor Tool and Knife catalog. Now, let's get to the blade itself. And here she is, the Escort. Somewhat low profile for a large fixed blade. A hybrid sheath, whereas the loop is made of a real fine leather and the actual sheath is made of Kydex. Very nice. Very good design, actually, because sometimes if you make a Kydex loop, it can crack or snap. This gives it a little bit of flexibility in the field, which is nice. Upon inspection, it's a very easy insertion of the thumb and pull, and the blade slips out real nice. And here is this beautiful blade called the Escort. It is a full tang blade, almost between a drop point and a clip point. Has a really nice, what I like to call a skull knocker on the back there. It's a good thickness. Has some jimping up top here. Good feel. Foregrip, reverse grip. Grenade pattern handle, which is what really I found unique about this particular blade. I do like the drop of that blade geometry, though. It's really kind of nice. Almost reminds me of a clip point, but it also reminds me of a drop point as well. I would have to say it's probably more of a clip point, though. Yeah, you let me know what you guys think, but let's take a closer look at her, shall we? And of course, I did not forget about my specs and details, people. The specs and details can be found in the summary of the video and the description area. And also for my Does It Cut, folks, prepared for that too. Let's take a look. So this being the first time I had experience with Condor, I've seen plenty of them on the internet, but I never really found one that really tripped me enough to buy it. But this one really kind of piqued my curiosity because of the grenade handle. And I also liked the way the blade was styled as well. Grenade handle, nice thickness in the blade. I love the geometry of this blade. And it is so like the Condor knives I've seen where the blade is the prominent piece of the item and the handle is like secondary. it's really kind of different, in my opinion. And it feels good in your hand. I mean, you would not think that this would feel as good as it does in your hand, but it really fits well. That grenade handle really grabs to you. It just grabs you. There's a close-up of the noggin knocker. So definitely you know that this full tang goes straight through and through the blade here. Definitely full tang. Beautiful heavy duty jimping. Of course, Condor model, the Escort. I just really found this to be a very appealing and interesting piece. And the sheath, really not bad. It's a nice piece of Kydex, good hardware, a good thick fine leather, and I like the idea that the leather was used because, like I said before, when you use a Kydex loop, you risk cracking and splits. Kydex is great for securing knives, but going back and forth like this and being a part of a section that moves on your belt, and it can easily snap, wear it out quick. And I specifically like the way they designed the part of the Kydex that fits your thumb, making it very comfortable to withdraw the blade, and it securely seats right back in. So it was well done. The Condor Escort blade. I'll be back in a few moments with some final thoughts. And before I even get the question from one of my favorite subscribers, which is a good buddy of mine, I will show you the freebie. Because inevitably I know he's going to ask, what was the freebie like? And we're going to find that out right now. If I can open the box. Wow. It is sealed up tight. There we go. Oh, that's really nice. Actually, not too bad. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And there it is. Dual-sided sharpener. Nice freebie to have. Good to carry in the pack, the pocket. Get rid of the bag and box because that I won't need. But this isn't my first time dealing with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I've dealt with them quite a few times in the past, and as I do my rotation around, I eventually come back around to them, Atlantic Knife, that's in Canada, some German companies, some Italian companies, Fox Knives. I love the Maggiano. Maggiano. Yeah, I think that's right. Or Menaggio, I believe, the Italian company. I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember all of them. It's a lot of knife companies I deal with and purchase from, and it's just a lot to remember at especially 1 o'clock in the morning. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And this is a beautiful blade. Condor, you did a wonderful job. El Salvador, I got to compliment you on that. I have found one or two other blades that have piqued my interest in your line, so I shall be back. So this has been Blade Love from the Sharpest Edge. Thank you all for watching my video, and please always remember, be good to yourself, but especially be good to one another out there. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. You got the sharpest edges.